Hello, it's Mr. Hassan here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do your online registration. This is, of course, for the grade 11s. That's the grade 10s going into the grade 11s. Here we go. First off, this is the Glenlawn Collegiate homepage. If you start here, if you're at home, this is the way that you can actually get into the system. So if you're at home and you click on login, you just have to go to your student login and that'll bring you to a place where you can access your email. You do need to be able to get to your email, of course. You'll notice down here on this page, under registration information, you can find all the stuff that you need about how to register, including the course handbook and things like that. It's going to go right back and we're going to log in now. And normally you would go to, again, the student login. I'm going to click on the staff and we're going to get to your My Site. So here's a picture of me and there's my My Site, and I just have to click on My Mail to get to the letter that looks something like this. If you click to My Mail, there'll be a letter in there that says from Mr. Hassan, and this is what it's going to look like. There's a couple things we're going to be able to do here, or that we want to talk about. First one is that open house is going to be February 9th. We encourage everyone to come and listen to the information about courses and things that you need to know as you kind of move through Glenlawn Collegiate. Down here, we have the SAS grade level meeting and advocate meeting. You can take this and, the SS grade level meetings happen at this time, and it's going to happen on the 12th. And your advocate meeting will happen on the same day. Remember that you have to contact or go through Conference Manager to make that happen. There's also a link here back to that online course handbook that I showed you before. On the 12th, which is your SAS day, you will be doing a credit check to make sure you know what courses you may have not passed or you may not have signed up for in the past, and you will get your report card that day too. From there, we're hoping that you're going to be able to make an informed decision. You'll have gone to an open house, an SAS grade level meeting, advocate meeting, and you'll of course be talking to any teachers and student service that you need to, and hopefully from there you'll know what you need. Online registration works like this. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you found the link, but if you ever need to go back to the link, remember it is in this email. Between February 12th and February 19th, that's when you're going to be able to register online for your courses. You need to do so within that week. Now, the way we actually get to the online registration piece of this is by clicking on this link right here and entering our passwords. Now it's easiest to copy and paste this. Remember, if you add even a little bit extra, the computer will kick you out. It will not let you in, and that can always be a bit of a pain. So there we go. Now we're going to do that now. So when you do click on that link, you're going to get to a page that looks like this. Now, if you're at home, you will have to log in. If you're not at home, if you're at school, there's a chance you won't have to log in. Either way, the username and password that you have in the email will get you into this system. All we have to do now is click on Update Course Request. And once we do that, you can see all the different courses you have to choose from. Now, grade 11 students have to pick 7 different courses in order to be able to kind of move along. Now, here we have a grade 11 English course. Now there's 2 choices here. The dual credit path is for students who in grade 12 may want to take a university course. You need to take it, kind of get ready for it here. It can be a little bit more difficult. And of course, I'm going to pick the English Comp, which is the regular course. Social studies, or the history class, is there's 2 choices here too. You have to pick one of those. One is the critical analysis of history, which goes a bit more in depth. And here is the standard one. I'm going to pick that one. Math. In grade 11, there's 3 different maths you can choose from. Having a conversation with your teacher probably is the best way to kind of know what might be the best course for you. And it's also good to check university entrance requirements and other post-secondary entrance requirements to see which courses you do need. I'm going to pick Applied Math. And those are your compulsory course. Oh, Phys Ed. Can't forget Phys Ed. You have a number of choices in Phys Ed. Now, the list of all these different things and what they are is actually in the course handbook, and you can check there whenever you want. Let's say I want to pick personal fitness. There we go. Now my next alternate, we do have to pick some alternates. I'm going to pick maybe just the regular phys ed course. And as my third choice, maybe I'm going to pick, I shouldn't pick female fitness. Let's pick community-based. If I don't get my first choice, it will go to my second choice. We very, very infrequently go to the alternate number 2. So, which now brings us to our electives. At grade 11, we have 3 electives. We're going to pick our number 1, number 2, and number 3 electives, and then we're going to put our 4th and our 5th choice over here. So my primary elective is going to be biology, and my next one is going to be chemistry. That's my second choice. And my third choice, I'm going to pick, let me think, let me take drama. I'll take drama. Good. So there's my number 1, 2, 3. My 4th choice. Now, I won't get my 4th choice or my alternate unless I don't get one of these 3. So this doesn't always happen, but if it does, if a course is canceled due to low enrollment or something, it's good to always have a choice. So I'm going to pick food and nutrition here. It's my backup plan. I'm going to pick it for all 3. You don't have to, but it kind of makes sense in my mind too. Food and nutrition. And my backup plan, and again, we don't often get to this, is going to be this one. And I'm going to say, let's say French. And one last time, we will do French. Good. Now at this point, you've got 7 courses picked and some backup plans just in case you don't get what you want. So for most people, you're done. Now there are some students who need something a little special. So if we look down here, we have some extra credits. These are courses that generally happen outside of the regular schedule or need some special considerations. So if I click on here and I say, well, you know what, I want to be in the musical. Good. Oh wait, I wanted to take concert choir too, so I'm going to have to add a box. That's what this little plus sign is here. If I just click on this little plus sign, another box opens up. And now I can pick, concert choir was what I said. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I'll have to make sure I fix that. And of course, we have digital pictures. I'm going to click on that. Digital pictures. And now I've signed up for the yearbook. So good. If there's a class you missed in grade 10, well, here's the required courses from earlier grades. If you miss some classes, even in grade 9, that you still have to make up, you can sign up for them here. And if you wanted to go back in time a little bit and say, you know what, I need to go back and try that pre-cal course or the intro to pre-cal, you can actually find that course here. There it is right there. And that gives you a little bit more flexibility as you choose courses. Now you're not done, of course, until you actually go right up to the top and click here, which is submit. Once you hit submit, it'll tell you if you've done a good job or not. Looks like I'm good. My course group request was submitted successfully, which means that it's accepted these things and everything is fine. A couple other things to consider. If you are having trouble with this, remember that we are going to have labs open at lunchtime during the time that we have to sign up for courses. You can also come see Student Services or ask at the office if you need any assistance, and we'll help you out. If you are signing up for ATC or MITT, remember that those forms need to be in. And again, students who are signing up for ATC or MITT, it's best to sign up as if you are going to go to Glen Lawn full-time next year, and we will remove the electives and stuff and adjust your schedule if you are indeed accepted in either ATC or MITT. That's it. And again, if you have any questions, you know where to find us. Thanks.